Testing. Hello, this is Becker Wozat. Welcome once again to Zero. Unfortunately, it's not 7. There's a lot to say here, so I'm going to say a lot of things. First of all, I'm very, very busy. Very, very busy. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to start at 8 p.m. or earlier, which is my usual time. I'd love to start at 7 p.m. Oh, I'm turned all yellow. It's the new shader. It's the new shader. It makes everything look yellow. All right. It's different today. There's no sodium. There's no iris. I mean, there is sodium in iris, but I'm not using it right now, and my button doesn't work for that. Ooh. Yes, it's a yellow shader. All right. I'm busy. I've been busy the last couple of days, and I'm going to be busy the next couple of days. And this is my only chance to stream, and I don't have a chance to do 7 right now because I was in the middle of a project over at 7. It's very hot. Where I live right now, it's very hot. It's 10 p.m. and it's like in the upper 80s, low 90s, something like that. It's very, very hot, and it's gonna be very hot tomorrow, and it's gonna be very hot off and on the next week or two. And so we gotta keep cool, and so I'm staying cool. I think we're gonna have a power outage. I wanna see the power outage strike me, or if there's gonna be one, I wanna see it strike me while I'm streaming. Because I'll be really pissed off. It won't be the ComEd's fault or anything like that. But you know how this goes. Okay. I'm still upset they haven't updated BigInv. We might have to do without it the whole time this time. Last updated 1 month ago. Also, there's people complaining about Stacker not updated. That's not my fault either. I'd love to have Stacker back if I can't have BigInv. Not that it's going to help me either way. I'd like to have shulker boxes. If I could get shulker boxes, that would be of some use. It's episode 107! Mod testing. Well, we're pretty much done with mod testing, but we've got some updated mods we need to test them out. The DH rule. Here's the episode title. Dun 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 dun. The DH rule. Now, in baseball, DH stands for designated hitter, and one of the two leagues, they have the thing known as the designated hitter. I forgot which league it was, and I don't pay that close of attention to baseball. I seem to think that maybe they both leagues allow the DH now. The idea is that the pitcher can't hit, so they have a designated hitter position that's allowed for one of the leagues anyway. And he hits instead of the batter. I mean, he hits instead of the pitcher, and then the pitcher doesn't have to hit. Something like that. It's not important. And of course, more exploring in maps today. Ooh. Oh no! Now the shader is making everything look all purple. All right, we're here. It's almost time to sleep. We got all the mods. I didn't get anything done much. I did a few things, but it's like so busy. So busy the last couple of days. And there's a new thing that's what are you doing in here? We don't need a bat in here. A bat, that's it. I shall become a bat. Except I don't have that mod for becoming a bat. Bloody hell. Alright, looks like I'm gonna put it back out. No. Looks like I gotta put it back out. No. Looks like I gotta put it back out. No. Well. Nope. Now I forgot if it's Pac-Man and Becker, or if it's just Becker. Or is it Pac-Man and then Monster? Oh, there's you again. I gotta face this way fighting these. Gar. Still alive, eh? There. Too bad they don't drop anything. And I've forgotten which painting it is. I want the one with Becker, but I don't know when it's going to change over. I got 5 minutes now. Yeah, that's great. Alright. Where was I? Checking what I gotta do. Well, might as well go to bed while I'm waiting. Yes, Distant Horizon. That's what DH stands for. For those wondering, Distant Horizons is that famous mod that lets you see great distances away. Well, I'm gonna have to look. Let's go outside and look. Sort of preface what we're going to do. Look at that. Yes, sir. I love you could. Yeah, you don't get very much detail, but when you're looking like this, it's fine. It's awesome. Really, really awesome. That is just so cool. And you can see one of those other strange things really far away. I'm not sure why it's white. They haven't fixed that yet, I guess. It's just awesome. You can see I can see my other base way down there. You can see that squid. And yeah, so I'm gonna tear that stuff down, and I've got Vein Miner. That's the one we've added. The other one that's been added. Now, it's really unfortunate that we can't see the Mushroom Island in the distance from here. So let's see if we can see it. Should be just about possible to see it, you'd think. Nope. Nope. Well, it still looks as nice as it ever did, and there's always much more to do. And boy, do we have a lot to do today. We got a lot of different things to do, and that's always a problem when you got a lot of different things to do, and we have to do a little bit of each. Yeah, it's really annoying. We don't have there's two people competing for an elevator mod for 119, and neither one has done it. Meanwhile, we've got moving elevators for 119, and that doesn't help me any. I can't do moving elevators because then I wouldn't be able to update my update to the new versions and such like. Alright. Oh, nope, definitely not it. Definitely not it. Alright. Nope. 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 It looks nice. No, come on, it's Bekar. It's Bekar. Where's the one with Bekar? Mega Man? Come on. Or maybe it is Galaga. I really have forgotten. Wouldn't have been Galaga, would it? Well, it can't be the Triforce. Is it the Triforce? It can't be Galaga because it's the ship on the other side of that. It can't be that. It can't be Mega Man. It's not Wizard of War either, is it? Well, let's leave Wizard of War up and see if that works. Yeah, this is crazy. All right, let's get going. And I don't have to kill any cows. See, that's the great thing about having mods. You don't have to kill cows. I don't want to kill cows. Cows are a bad thing to kill. They hurt. They go moo, which means ow. Don't do that. So if I need books, I can just do this. I got vein mining. Why don't I just mine the whole thing really quickly? Well, because if you look at the you have to replant. Here I don't have to replant. Simple. This is going to be an exciting and dynamic episode, but unfortunately I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding and doing a lot of things I'm a little busy with. Moon over Alabama. Wait, do I need books? I'm trying to remember, do I need the books? I need some books, yes. It's not books that I need. It's, It's just paper that I need. Now you see, I almost fell for it. Yeah, on top of that, I've been missing a lot of sleep lately. This story just gets better and better, doesn't it? On top of all that, I've been missing sleep lately. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Let's go to the other end. We could do the other end. Missing a lot of sleep lately, and so I'm starting to not feel very good. In addition to everything else, because I'm so busy. And there's a new craze sweeping the nation, or the world, or whatever. It's called Doll-E, which sounds like something a girl would have. But it's spelled D-A-L-L-E and doesn't have anything to do with little things made of well, whatever they're made of, cloth and such like, that you hold in your arms and it goes mama or whatever. Do they still have dolls that do that? I don't know. I never played with dolls when I was a kid, and you know, because boys in those days did not tend to do that. And I did have, when I was a kid, I did have a Raggedy Ann and Andy doll, and I was in it for the Raggedy Andy because he was male. But after a while, because I was a little kid, and after a while that was just stupid, and I just like, why the hell was I doing that? And of course, that was the whole point. All right, here we go. But no, what we have is something called Doll-E Mini. There's this algorithm called there's several. It's OpenAI, or is it OpenAL? Is it AL or AI? I forgot. Anyway, so there's a thing called OpenAI, whatever. I think it's AI. And the idea is that Google's been working on that, and they're making it so you can design so that well, you know how there's autocomplete for things. Well, this tries to do an autocomplete. They had just done something for music in the past. I forgot what it was called, but I looked it up yesterday again. I'd forgotten since then. But they made a program that would let you look. It would let it create some kind of audio thing based on pre-existing stuff that it was paying attention to. Why is that like that? Should be tile slabs. Why is it like that? Oh, and the sit mod came back, but I don't have it set up right now, because I was doing work, and I'm going to be doing more work eventually in the nether, or end, excuse me, or maybe the nether, who knows. Oh, it's so exhausting, and I haven't messed with these textures yet. Oh. Okay. Should I get the sugar? We got the sugar again. Let's test it out right now. Yep. Got that speed. It doesn't seem so fast, really. It's too dangerous to leave it lying around. But there we go. Okay, so we're doing the paper thing. I really am drawing a blank right now. I got so much to do. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the map room because we need to get the new maps. Last episode I put away the maps, as you can see. And so we're going to create some new maps. And we happen to have... What are the item frames for? Oh, they're for the walls. Look at all these. This is... Somewhere is the old maps, but we need new maps. So we're going to do this. Going to get those new maps started today. Because this is the 119 maps. To keep it for 119. Let's see. That's going to be... Those have to be changed. These are going to be worked on. Nothing was worked on there. I worked a little bit over here, but it's hardly worth updating it. Oh. I'm a fool. I'm thinking we got our really ugly thing there. Okay, so what I need to do is one. How do you update this? Oh, maybe it's because I have to open it first. Okay. Okay, that's where that is now. Now it goes in the top. Okay. Okay, so here's level... I suppose I have to open it. This is taking longer than I was expecting. That's very teeny tiny. Oh, now it's level 4-4. Okay, good. All right. So we need 4, 8, 12. So we only need 12 paper. We'll make it 15 paper. You never know. There might be a problem with this. Okay, now we can do this. Now we can do this thing. Okay, so it's 6. So it's 9. Trying to be as efficient as possible today. How many we got left? Oh, I think we need a couple more. We need 4 more. We only need 4 more and our library will be complete. Alright. Okay. Really like being able to see out those little tiny windows. And I'm going to need these things. Oh, they don't have any mending ones yet. That's a problem. Okay, paper is needed. Empty maps are needed. Sugarcane is not needed. I can, however, make more sugar, which is needed. Oh man, did I miss it? Has it been 5 minutes already? And it turned back into something else, or am I just late? Give it a minute. Maybe there's only one there. I don't know. Is it the Galaga ship? If it's the Galaga ship, I'm gonna be pissed off. Because I don't remember it being the Galaga ship. Can't be the Triforce, though. Alright, here we go. Always take a flint and steel. Why? I don't know why. Somebody tell me why. Take my yellow bed. 1 crafting table. 1 furnace. I don't really want to take a furnace. We could avoid taking a furnace. Hurry up! And I need 1 more pick. 1 more pick. 1 more pick. Got one right here. Oh no, I don't have one right there. Rain. It's rain, that's what the noise is. Wait a minute, why can't I hear the music? I shouldn't be able to hear the music, should I? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here? Oh, here we are. Wow, it's taking forever to load. Okay, what is this? What is this message here? Just let's see what the message says. Shaded Tukeni XZ common decoder util XZ input stream compressor input stream LOD file read error unable to read XZ compressed file. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of junk here. Boy, what a lot of junk this is. It's the DH rule that things go badly around here. And I have to make another one of these babies. Well, this time I'm going to do this right. Oh, we're getting unable to read files on a regular basis here. Is there a way to flush this? Is there like a help file for DH? Uh-oh. Give me a chance to read these, huh? Help list message tell WC TM. No, there's nothing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't read and load files and stuff. There's something absolutely wrong here. This is not a very good version of DH. I may have to get rid of it. Just too bad I was predicating the whole idea on this. Okay, that map is okay. Now I gotta get this stuff out, though. I gotta get that stuff again. Ah, look at that! I lost my flint and steel. I had a flint and steel. I took it. I lost it. It ate it up. It ate up my flint and steel. That's just bloody annoying. Ugh. Well, I hope this at least... I hope at least that it's gonna fix the file problem. Because if not, if we have another crash... well, I got more flint and steel, you know, that's not too bad. And I got more crafting tables. I lost my yellow bed! I want my yellow bed back! Alright, we're gonna make some new beds here. We're gonna make some new beds. I've had it with this crap. Can't believe they made me go through with all that. We're back to oak logs. Actually, what we need is... there we go. Look at that, huh? That's back. Yep. So I might as well do that while we're at it. Oh, the mods are back. The mods are back, and I, for one, am very, very pleased. Oh, well, I have to... Yeah, last episode I was talking about the dangers of having to eat. And for some reason, there's the sound of flowing water over here. No idea what that was about. And there's some over there I can't do right now, but we can... Maybe we could do these. Oh wait, we could do that one right there. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Have I got enough room for everything? No idea. Let's do that one. Oh, that's a nice effect. That was a nice effect. It went around the box. Although that's kind of annoying because if you go around the box, how do you know you're gonna... How do you know about the size of the box? And those guys are still up there. They will always have been so. Oh, that is clever. That's new. I'm talking about the little... Oops. Little box up here that goes around the little edges of it. That's very clever and very interesting. Question, do I have enough... Oh, well, hold on. Okay. Well, also puts... Here we go again. Okay, this time I'm gonna... Oh, great, it's the wrong button. This time I'm gonna get rid of DH. Too many crashes. If I crash one more time, that's it. If I crash one more time, we're not going to do any more streaming today. DH was working, too. That's the worst part of this, is it was working. It's possible something else is crashing, but I'm not getting a crash report. And why? It's just not giving me a crash report. Nope, I can't make head or tail of the file. Okay, we're just gonna play the game without DH then. We're not even gonna play the game with sodium. No sodium, no DH. We're gonna go commando. Bloody annoying this is, really. And I don't know why the music is playing. There's no reason why it should be playing. I mean, it's part of the whole pause thing, but it's like, why am I hearing it? Alright, we're getting now. And we have all the LOD files messed up. Alright, here we go. This time I got all my stuff back. So I temporarily, I got more saplings now. I saw a bunch of items. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Alright, I gotta get those items. I gotta do something, get those items. There. Okay. Well, we're still at 119. And hey, I've got some oak saplings to put away. Oh, damn it. I just realized I should be taking half of it. Okay, and then this will put those there. And we'll put those there. Right. So I don't know what happened, but it's been crashing. It's because of distant horizons. So it's still, the product is still distantly on the horizon. Ha ha ha. Before we can see it again. It's a DH rule, is the thing most likely to break is usually the thing that broke. In this case, it is definitely the case. That's a rather funny way to put it. Okay, one of you guys go there, one of you guys go there. We need some charcoal. No, I've got really messed up. Let's do 2 this time. Oh, are these going faster? I can't tell. I don't think they're going faster. Cannot tell at all. Alright, well, we're still getting ready to go. We're still getting ready to go. Still having problems. At least we got our flint and steel. Oh, what's going on over here? Nope, those are still gone. Oh, I still need to make a yellow bed. Only I don't have yellow. Do I have yellow? Let's make some green beds. Okay, so what we need is 4, 8, 12. Okay, so oh, look at that. They don't stack. That's right, we don't have the stacker mod going on right now. But we got the blue wool we need for all these beds. Well, if we can't stack beds, what good is this? I only need 1 bed with me. Just 1 bed. Oh boy. Yep. I'm gonna leave, you know, you can't stack beds, but those beds are stacked. Is that cursed or what? I only need 1 bed. And take ladders, and take dirt. Dirt. Hurry up already, you. Can't go till that thing's ready. I think I'm ready to go now, actually, apart from everything else. Oh wait, yeah, I need one thing I need to get from over here. So are we on a new file, or or what? I don't know. What's the recipe for a cartography table? I want to make another one. Just take it with me. Or do I have one with me? I don't think so. Take it with. What's the worst that could happen? Me lose it? Okay, here's what we have so far on the map. There you go. It looks weird that way. That's it. That's all we got on the new map. So time to walk around. It's time to start walking around and look around at things. Oh, and we got a new we got a new mod. I want my terrain back. Give me my terrain back. Not rain, terrain. Where's my boat? I got 2 boats there. Where's my boat from over here? I got no boat from over here. Well, this is great. It's all over the place. Have I got a boat I could use? Alright, let's test out the mod. Watch, it's going to crash. Okay, now... Yes! You can still hold on to it. Look at that. And let's test jumpy boats. Jumpy boats does not work. Let's see if it works without it. Jumpy boats does not work. It's because they modify the same files, I bet, that the map thing does. So they don't work together. That is really too bad. This has been a terrible day. Crashed twice with the designated hitter rule. Got really bad fog again. What happened to the no fog mod? At the very least, they should turn off fog. No fog? There's no fog mod. Well, the worst part about this is I'm probably going to have to combine the files and re-upload this mess. Which means more work. More work I can't do right now. What the hell was that? Saw something. Oh, it just ended the... Oh, and while we're over here... Heh. Let's go over here. Have some room to do this. While we're off the camera, or while we're off the edge of this thing, we can now set this up. Okay, it's getting there. Okay, we're up to level 2, level 3. And level 4. Okay. Do 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 do. And so you'll ask, well, why has your computer been crashing? How do you know that it's the designated hitter rule? Well, first of all, look around and show me that it's not been crashing. Show me that it's been crashing without DH. Those fish are weird. Those fish must be getting vertigo. Look out, the fish have vertigo. Where the hell am I? Have I been here before? It looks weird. Ah! Hey, turtles. Are you guys happy together? This is a path I don't take so often. And basketball player problems. And I haven't sorted this mess out yet either. And there's creatures being heard in the distance. Yeah, now whenever Amber Heard goes somewhere, they have to issue an Amber Alert. I shouldn't tell jokes. I shouldn't tell jokes like that. What's he going on about? I don't know. Okay. Oh, wait. While we're down here, Let's go back over here because this is still in range. One. Okay. Two. Okay. Three. Okay, and one more. So that's there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to combine the bits, because this is only meant to be one stream. Oh, look, that sheep is changing colors. It's a Jeb sheep. It's one of the rare sheep. There's another Jeb sheep around here somewhere, around up there. I don't know where exactly, but yeah, sheep that change their colors. That was there was a mod that added sheep that did that, or that made the sheep be whatever colors they were going to be, and there were some Jeb sheeps added, and unfortunately that helps us not one whit, but it's nice for there to be some. Okay, so now what we got to do is got to go out of range in this thing. I think I found where the basketball player took his dirt block from. This was going to be a big DH surprise, and the big surprise is that DH is broken, because it's still buggy. Thanks, DH. I shall cherish it always. Uh-oh. Wait, why am I outside? Why am I outside of the range? Why am I outside of the range? Why did it create a map where I was outside of the range? That's a bad sign. Two, three, four. Right. Okay, we are going to actually look over all of the new terrain in this new version everywhere for 1.19. And we're going to start in this corner, and we're going to look at the far corners first. And I got to keep watching. I can't look at my how long I've been streaming, because that number changed, because I've crashed a couple of times. Positive signs. We'll just go up here. Oh no, am I really going here again? Yep, I'm going here again. Last time I was here, it was a big mess. And indeed, it still is. Here's another place they could have gotten the basketball player could have gotten the... Oh, no, this tree is weird. There should be a tree on the other side of this this wall. Oh. That's one of the more annoying things to have happened to me today. Just crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. Come on. That is so weird looking. Alright, well, we're getting down anyway. That's... What the... This game is seriously borked. Alright. Well, give me the... There we go. Don't go in there, obviously. Doesn't look so bad right now. Very lovely stuff. That's not helpful. We're going back. Anyway, I got some iron from this. We get to test the, I've already tested the mod. Where is it? Oh. Thanks, I guess. Bit of a weird thing. I'm surprised it didn't come flooding in when I messed with the gravel. All right. Yeah, this too looks good. Whoa. That transition, man. Alright, just dies out here, but we got more of these. Yeah, we've got some definite problems with the game. Not because of this, I'm talking about the whole mess right now. Okay, I remember I was going to do something about this waterfall, and I don't remember if I did, but definitely something should be done. Yeah, I'm going to just damage everything here at the rate this is going. There you go. Dirt, is there anything it can't do? Oop. Can't get me out of this problem. Melons, I don't need melons. Alright, here we go. That is just so weird. Goes right out to there like that. Something strange over there. Well, the bees, obviously, but something. Oh, maybe it's just a diagonal terrain or something. Should I just throw the paper out? I got plenty of paper back home. I need to save some slots here. Gotta mess with the raw iron too when I get the chance. Poor sheep. Oh, no, not poor sheep. Sorry. Okay, that's... Weird things are being set on fire there. Grass, looks like. I'm not fond of grass fires. Oh, that was so annoying about those crashes. I'm one of those people who just rants about something well after it no longer is a problem. Well, it's still a problem to me because now I don't know if the thing's going to crash. So the next time I have Distant Horizons added, when I add the next version of it, which doesn't crash... Whoa. Aha. That is interesting. Every time the game seizes up for a couple seconds, I'm like, oh no, is it another crash? And of course it isn't. I think we're going to make our base right here. Where's the bed? Yeah, unfortunately I had to make a bunch of blue beds. And I don't have my yellow bed anymore. The yellow bed is the main bed, so I gotta get some more yellow wool, which I can't do right now. Man, so much going on. So much has been going on in my life. It's ridiculous. It's so hard to keep track of. I really hope those bees don't die in the water. So hard to keep track of everything. Okay, so you're wondering, why am I playing Zero and not... Wait a minute. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I'm playing 0 and not 7 because I'm in the middle of doing something. You see, as you know, the 7 mod pack contains a number of mods, and one of these is the TARDIS mod. And the TARDIS mod is perfectly fine, but I need to create some corridors, and I have to create it a certain way, and and I want to do it off camera because it's just so tedious trying to get it to work right. You know, so I was working on that. You know, that really looks awesome. That is a great. I'm not going to take a screenshot. No, I'll take a screen. Should I take a screenshot? I almost pressed F12. F12, I will stop streaming. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you want. Need to stop streaming. I'm gonna keep. I can't look at the stream. It's 26 minutes in for this current video. For this current video segment, but there are 2 previous video segments, and I don't remember how long they are. But I've been streaming for a little less than an hour, off and on. This is what I was trying to get to last episode. Actually, is the way that just connects with the. Oh, we got a boat over there. The way that just connects with the edge of the chunk borders. That's great. It doesn't work on the old maps and stuff. So those LOD files are messed up. That's good to know. Now see, you saw a boat. Then I approached the area where the boat was. Boat's not there. So what happened? What indeed has happened? That's not a boat, but that might be of some use. To somebody? Well, there's nothing here. Yeah, this is a very curious wall, or a straight line in nature, I should say. Just wrapping around like that. And the Mushroom Island, obviously. That's good. Why is that there? Because that's something I investigated once before. Let's look at it for right now. Got some gold if I want it. I don't think I fully explored this place. I did not fully explore this place. Well, this was very silly. Oh, there's a new mod. Yeah, it automatically destroys it when you're in it for when you're in the cobweb for too long. It destroys it. So you notice I'm not doing anything to destroy it. I just you notice the sword is not swinging. That's cool. What's the mod called? I don't know. I don't. Yeah, I came prepared today. Something about cobwebs. What's complete config? The hell is complete config? Oh, breakable cobwebs. No. Yeah, what's the thing about jumpy boat? Jumpy boat does not work with the so we're gonna have to remove jumpy boat, I guess. Overpowered mending. Haven't tested that yet. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. I can't remember everything. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? There's my bah! Alright, well I really don't need string, but what I really don't need is rotten flesh, so get out of here. No, I said get out of here. Bleh! I threw up my rotten flesh. Those need to be fixed, by the way, but I've said I'm not going to fix them right now. And that is the truth. I like when a map has funny things. Look at that! Look at that. That is just so dumb. Look how stupid that is. That is so stupid. Alright, time to give this the old heave-ho. The old the old boating around the Mushroom Island. It's at the last level, but it looks like... Is this map like smaller than it's supposed to be or something. I mean, it's like, isn't there supposed to be a bigger area or something? Oh, wait, I hate this. I hate this. There's one thing you do not want. You do not want the mycelium to get attacked by the grass. So when you see it, you get rid of it. And I can almost guarantee you there's going to be more, but we'll get to it when we get there. There's some more. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, the odds are that the mycelium, being so much of the mycelium, it will defeat all the grass anyway. But I've run simulations on this sort of thing on my old Apple computer. That's how long ago it was. I ran an old thing where the graphics would change and update each other, and I called it GR, which was standard for graphics, stood for graphics. So it was called the GR War. There's more over here. And one there. That should do nicely. Let's set up the bed, shall we? I'll take a drink while I'm waiting. Wow, what a day. Been losing a lot of sleep. There's one thing that I've heard, and I've heard this, that if you don't get very much sleep, your body makes changes and then you're liable to gain weight. And I'm like, that's very interesting, but it's like, what does that mean? How is that possible? Isn't that your body is doing more work? Oh, there's more over here. Hurry up, I gotta get going on this. Isn't that changes are that the body like having more stress is more likely to lose weight? That's what it seems like it should be. I think that'll do nicely. Oh, another one. I did not need the sugar cane. Maintenance of one of these stupid islands. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, but now we've still got to go up here, and we've still got to check that there aren't any grass blocks. Because once I checked, then there were. Not here, of course. Oh, this looks weird. So it generated out to here, and there wasn't a mushroom block, and now it generated out to here, and there is a mushroom block. Interestins. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oobity doobity doo. I've got the special... Where's the treasure chest? I want my treasure chest. That looks weird. Why is that over there? And there's the treasure chest. Blocks of gold. He wants my block of gold. A clock? That is weird. Another flint and steel. Boom, 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 boom. You know, while we're at it, we can put some dirt away. Oh, and I didn't take my furnace. Or I lost my furnace and I didn't bother taking another one. Okay. So I have to put the iron nuggets back, sadly. Or maybe I could just do this. I don't know. Well, I could take another clock, yes. Don't see any grass doesn't mean that there isn't any. There could be some hiding beneath the surface. Man, this goes a long ways. Looks okay in this area. Where does that go down? Just a water. It's just a water. We've got a water here. Look out, we got ourselves a water here. You know, watch out for those things. You could drown in those things. It's H2. Uh-oh. Yeah, these are very lame jokes. Oh, nice big cave. Great thing about the cave, if it's not a, I think it's a 3D biome, but it might just be that down there creatures might not spawn, which is awesome. And so we might want to light it up down there. I don't know if I want to light it up down there. I'm not a let's light it up down there kind of guy. Right now I'm looking for any grass patches that I ain't seen. It's like an obsession. I just don't want this to be in danger of becoming all grass. So I like that mycelium. I need to get some mycelium, actually. I need to come back here and take a silk touch. But the mycelium really isn't of any use to anybody. It's just a decoration. And 'tis all that 'tis. Man, I can't believe how much time has already elapsed. It's horrible. It's horrible. Why? Why did we have the crash? That's what I get. But it's never crashed before on that kind of scale where the computer actually shut down. I mean, that's a bad sign when your computer shuts down trying to test a mod. I know. No, excuse me. Ugh. Yeah, and for all that does that nice stuff, we got stuff like this. This is still here. It's because both sides have been loaded. Both sides are still loaded. And they can't really do anything about it because it's already here. Ooh. Weird to see vines. There's the boat. Now, did I go in that boat or not? I think I went in that boat last time. Think. All right, so this is a much better. Have I been in there? There's nothing there. Nothing there either. What is that creature walking around? Is it a zombie or is it a skeleton? Oh, that's right. We got giants now. Yeah, it's a skeleton, but we got giants now. Wait, it's taking a long time to die. Okay, now to switch. Oh no. Why? Why do I have so much stuff? Throw out the cobble, I guess. I said cobble. Speaking of which, let's yeah, let's just keep everything as ironing gold ingots. 9 times 18, that's more than one stack. Okay, forget that then. There we go. I should be doing this off camera. But it's a lot of exploring, and I love exploring, and I don't know what else to say there. And there's this. This is new. The gradient slope coming down here. No use whatsoever. I need to get inside one of those again. Haven't done that in a while. The chunks were destroyed for that. That whole region was destroyed back when I went into the underwater temple. And so we're going to do it again eventually. Because we're going to load these chunks and we're going to keep them loaded. This is my 119 map. It's going to be the entirety of 119. And so I'm going to be doing a lot of exploring, a lot of other things. And so I'm just doing some exploring for this episode, just so we can get this stuff done now. But then later on, I'll be doing this off camera. I'm going to try to complete the entire map off camera if I can. But meanwhile, let's get some of this stuff. Oh, that is insidious. The clock says 3, but it also says 2. Oh, and there's a village over there. And I am absolutely the wrong place for village. Get out. Stupid lack of jumpy boat. Well, once I've used the map up, I can get rid of the map and just have the jumpy. Get rid of the map mod that allows me to hold it in my hand, and then it doesn't matter so much, you know. Then I can just go back to jumpy boats. Hooray! And take a drink while I'm waiting. Hydration, my friends. One of the most important things that can happen to you. Although what I usually do is I chew gum. When I chew gum, I don't need to drink so much. But then I get dehydrated. Alright, here we go. I think I've explored this. Was it last episode? Really? Even if it wasn't, hey, this place is safe, right? Are there people in here? Yo, 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 where are all the peeps at? Okay, now, when did they start using terracotta to decorate the... Oh, look at that door. That door got a problem. That should be a transparency. It's a transparency issue. Clay balls. Do, 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 do. Clay ball. Do mind if I do. Bloop and bloop. But what are we going to do with this stuff? I don't know. Well, if we got a furnace, I really want that terracotta. Are there people still living on this island? I mean, not island. In this village? There's him. That's a good sign. There's a bell over there. Oh, do we still have the bell recipe mod? Do we still have the bell recipe mod? That's important. Oh, there's some guys up there. That's bad. There's a villager. Hi, how you doing? Oh, we got a mod that we can look at the villager and it's gonna tell us what our reputation is. Neutral. Oh, Linda. Won't trade with us. As if that's my fault. Bonita. Yes, they get the names get added, and there's Cat. The cat is named Cat, apparently. That's good. Oh, look at that. And we got a oh, it's a blast furnace. I want a regular furnace. And there's some guys up there. I can't get up there. Sorry, guys. Dum da dum da dum. Where is there's more over there? There's no blacksmith though. I just don't think there's a blacksmith. There's something up there. I can't get up there. That's a blacksmith, isn't it? Or is it a vendor stall or something? I gotta get up there somehow. Well, I got dirt. Made it. And so that's what this is. It's a pig thing. Oh, you think you're so clever being invisible like that, huh? Man, this is so weird. So much problematic things. Okay, you know, I should get rid of the string. I don't need string either. Nice to have string, though. Have I been over there? I don't need to go over there. I think I'm done. Oh, boy. Well, congratulations to me for having... Oh, look at those banners. Leather boots. Leather boots and cauldrons. That's so you can wash the boots in there when you need to change the dye color. Nice, but there's no point right now. Oh, man. Donkey. You don't see those too often. Do, 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 do. Yeah, see, this is one of the things I don't like. I don't mind if we have turtles, but the turtles don't do anything. They're just there. Hello, turtle. Yay. And maybe you can breed them, but I wouldn't know. Wait, that's not the right button. There you go. Come on. Phew. I'm probably just going to be able to explore the waterways and not much else, really. Now that looks weird. Why has it got those diagonal wall things like that? It's a weird thing to make us go through. All right. There's the fish. Calling that the fish. It looks like a fish, therefore it is a fish. I don't know what that's supposed to be, though. If we're going to crash, we're not going to have... Yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could set this to 20 or something. That's a little better. No, I'm not angry about that. Oh, well, I am angry about that. I mean, the stress is just out of this world, completely out of this world. Because I'm going to have to download the 3 video segments, put them back together into one big long segment, and then re-upload it as an episode, which is really annoying. Because then I want to find myself editing this thing. I'm a streamer. I'm not an episode doer. I'll still do episodes from time to time, but I'm a streamer now. It's really like this. I want to build something there. That was underwhelming. All right, here we go. And that's why I need my furnace, is so I could burn more charcoal. When that runs out, ugh. So this does go all the way through. I was wondering if it went all the way through, and now I know that it does. Hooray. Yeah, this whole map, all the way to the edges of the whole map, it's going to be done. All 4 maps, the whole thing. It's going to take probably a few days. And I've got other things to do, but I want to get this project finished so I can work on the other projects. And jumpy boats are just... what just happened here? I mean, I know what happened here. That's not the point. Drowned in the area. Yeah, there used to be some kind of structures around here somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. It might have been on one of the older versions of the map. Used to have a structure of some kind, and there was stuff there. And then I deleted the chugs or region, and I didn't need to. And it regenerated, and it was exactly the same, and I got the same stuff from it. You don't do that. It's like cheating. So I don't do that again. Can't believe we lost jumpy boats. It's jumpy boats. And there's actually 2. The thing is, there are 2 jumpy boats mod. There's jumpy boats and there's boat jump. I've got both mods. I could try the other mod and see if that works. And of course, I don't care if it works. Might work. Oh, look how dark that is. That is awesome. Imagine putting a house in the middle of there. Oh, it's also dark because it's like nighttime. Ooh. Ooh, what just happened? Did you see that? When I was sleeping in there, the chest was... I was in the boat went with me, but then I wake up and the boat is back where it was. It's a visual glitch. Now I've not seen everything. Haven't seen it yet. Yeah, see, now I want to take a drink. I forgot to take a drink, too. That's great. All right, here we go. Trying to drink with one hand while using the WASD with the other hand. All right, here we go. We're finally getting to the other side of this mess. Just wanted to switch back to that map. Get the stuff over here if I can. Let's venture into the interior a little bit. According to this, there's more water over here. I don't see any water here, do you? Nice. And what are you looking so smug at? I am not at war with you guys. What would happen if there was a shooting war and they had a draft and the basketball players were drafted? Would they be exempt because they're too tall for the uniforms? Because it used to be that people were of more regular height when they played basketball during the previous big shooting war, which was of absolutely no use whatsoever. And you had people like George, what was his name? George Mekon or something like that. Mekon or... Can't remember the guy's name. It was George something or other. He wasn't a very tall guy, but he played basketball. And he was a white guy. Okay, him being a white guy has nothing to do with anything, but that's just what I was saying. Is oh. Time to switch back. I'd like to switch back to the mod. Okay. Yeah, it's just too... See, there's some structures. Although I didn't mess with those structures yet. What was I saying about? Oh yeah, the we're just taking our time here to do stuff. It's not a big deal. Just gonna take some time. I've got too much stress in my life. I'm gonna have a nice, slow, leisurely episode, and we'll probably even go over the 2-hour mark. But that'll just make it take longer to put the video together for the re-upload. And we're gonna have to do a re-upload because I believe it's been segmented. As they say, too bad. So sad. So the question is 7 on hold? The 7 map is only on temporary hold, but we'll come back to it. We'll work on it. No big deal. Ooh, I don't remember that being there. Boy, I should watch my videos. There we go. You know, we got faster carts. Not on the current mod pack, but we got faster carts. It does. I've got the mod, but the mod doesn't actually work because it derails me all the time. I like the faster carts, but you know what we need? Faster boats. Why don't we have like a speedboat or something, or maybe not a speedboat? Why can't we just have have it so that the boats go faster if we want to. Maybe there's still problems with it and it crashes and stuff. And all right, so now we switch this to this one. There we go. I like this base. It's a bit short, but it's finished. Other than I didn't put furniture in bits of it yet. Can't believe I gotta do this again and again and again every time there's a new version. This time we're gonna keep all the 119 chunks in these regions in this area. Just keep the whole thing for 119. And if we ever need something, we have to go outside of this map, and we will one day for 120, 121, something like that. It's a beautiful map. Anybody wants to know why I have the map set to why we're going to do this? Oh, I forgot we could do this. Forgot we got a bridge here we made ages ago. This bridge is still here. What was I saying? Why we're making this be consistent? Not because I don't want chunk borders or anything like that are really bad, but because I just don't want to. I want there to be some consistency. I don't want to find out that an area that should be something is not available for anything. Is that a sheep? Oh, it's a tree. Weird. So, how hot is it? You can tell us in the comments, but how hot is it in your neck of the woods? Actually, don't tell me in the comments. Probably find out soon enough. I don't really want to explore on the land today too much, but we found the source of we found the Lake Victoria. It's been really hot in where I'm living. 100 and I don't know how much, 100 and something yesterday, 100 and something. No, wait. Well, as I say this, it's not yet midnight, so today, technically, it's still the first day of 100 plus, and tomorrow is going to be the second day of 100 plus. And I have to get some work done. I even have to do some work outside. I did as much as I could, but the work cannot be done outside, most of it, so just do what I can. Day after tomorrow is going to be better. 80s, I think. Maybe low 90s. It should be able to be done anyway. Then it goes into the 80s, and on the weekend it's even going to be the 70s. So we've got. I sound like a weatherman. It's interesting that when people watch the weather, they try too hard to pay attention to the weather, that after a while they become weathermen or weather people, meteorologists. That's the word. Yeah, we know everything about meteors. You can't be a vegan because everything is a little meteor. And speaking of that Dal-E stuff from earlier, I don't want to call it Dal-E because it just sounds like Dolly, Pardon me? But that Dal-E mini thing that everybody's going on about, they're all making images of, they're having the computer make images like you tell it to say Darth Vader in a Walmart. They've done it. I've seen it. Darth Vader in a Walmart. Darth Vader or Yoda going to rob a convenience store. They've done that. Oh, here's something we've seen last episode. Let's look at it again. The above ground stalagmites. I almost said stalactites. No, it's stalagmites. Ha ha ha. And it's almost bedtime, so this is a good place to stay for the night. And how you guys are doing? Now, don't these increase if they get dripped down from above? So these are never going to get any taller unless we could install something above them to drip down. Yes. And take a drink. I'm really not myself anymore. Really am not myself anymore. Oh, I've just gone outside the range. Here we go. And it goes back into the other one. Fine, he says. Go ahead. I don't care. And there's a mushroom island on this side somewhere. We saw it last episode, so we're going to go to it. And we're going to check it for all that dirt problem again. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Look at how beautiful that is. We could probably fix this up a little bit. We need to make some waterways to get around the place, but there's nowhere to make a waterway to. And so we need to make places first and then make waterways for the places. That sounds ridiculous. That's because it is ridiculous. Now there's actual sheep. Oh, and I was playing the game offline after the last session, after the previous, after episode 106. This is episode 107, by the way. I remembered that. It's the number 7. And I discovered a village, and it's in a weird place. And we might get to see it here. Hold on. I forgot, was it, no, I've got the blur mod going so I can't see. But basically, here or here it might be. I cannot remember exactly, so. But I did find a hidden village, which was nice. Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. Yeah, that's very funny. Since I can't look over there in this area right now, I'm going to look over here. Yeah, don't see it. I did get turned around that episode, and I was exploring into places where I should have had the map, and I didn't have the map with me, but I went exploring anyway because it was brand new 119. How long ago was that? Is that over a week ago or something? What day did 119 come out again? Was it last week or oh, I can't keep track of everything. Phew. It's like there or something, or, but I don't see it. Maybe it's over here? No. Well, that's not the important thing. The important thing is we're exploring, and we got a lot of exploring to do. That's all this is, just some stupid exploration episode, I know. We could have gone caving. Where? Well, we could have found a cave and gone caving there. No, I'm not going to do that. We could have tried to find a warden and in a, whatchamazit city. And those bees are in danger of going underwater. Oh, it's the story of the sheep and the bees, which is not the same as the bird and the bees. And this mod that allows us to have... What's over there? This mod which allows us to have the map open while we're in the boat, while we're moving in the boat, exists because in Bedrock you can do it. But in Java you have to row the boat. So row your boat. The hands don't even move. That is weird. Wait. Oh, look at all that! We didn't look at this last episode. Look at all that. Holy fragaroli. There is a screenshot. That has got to be a glitch. Or something. That is awesome. Stalactites with nothing is dripping onto them. So how can there be stalagmites with nothing dripping onto them from above? So how can they exist? That is awesome. Wow. How do these things happen? How does it happen? It's not possible. Oh, and I remember this. Oh, crap. Sorry, Spidey. I don't have any desire whatsoever to... Oh, you are going to fight me, huh? Thanks a lot, I guess. Why is that well lit? That part could probably stand to be a little brighter. Nothing over here. There's more over here. Holy fragaroli, this looks awesome. Oh, wow, that goes way down. And there's more of those. That goes way, way down. My jaw is completely agape. That is one humongous ravine. Wow. Is it awe-dropping or jaw-inspiring? We have some excellent terrain in this map. Well, I gotta go back to where my bed is. I mean, not my bed, my boat. Phew. Okay. Man, oh man, the sights you'll see. Crazy ones at that. We're gonna get to find the village? I don't know. I don't know where the village is. I had an idea. There's some that probably is another part of that, actually. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it looks like another ravine over here. Oh, it's a waterway. Oh, I may have already seen this. Oh, yeah, I remember this area. This was near the area where there was a treasure chest, and I think I claimed it. I don't know where the treasure chest is. It's possible because I regenerated the region. And here we go with that again. That's the point, is I want to generate these regions once and not have to regen them again. Kind of thing. So finally, for the first time, I'm going to do the things which I had not done before. Going to actually have this area. Oh no! And yes, I re-added this mod, which might also be causing crashes. Well, it's very fortunate, therefore, I don't have to worry about sleep when there's a blood moon, and I can just be in my boat the whole time. Ha ha ha! Although, I'm going to have to get out of here because it's... There's a blood moon rising. Something like that. And so while we're traveling around here, we'll probably see giants. We gotta look for giants, because I haven't seen any giants spawn yet. We have a giant mod. I like that it adds a vanilla mob that isn't available in vanilla. It's kind of dark, though. I mean, I don't want there to be a blood moon while there's like there's raining. What's the point? Can't see a bloody thing. There's a creeper. Okay, that works. The creeper was thing which is not a mod. The creepers work. Yay. And we got something over there. What is that? Oh, that's probably glow lichen. Lichen. Is it lichen or lichen? It's finger lichen good. Yep, giant. Hi, giant. Why don't you go back to New York, where you came from? Actually, the giants, aren't they in New Jersey or something? And then somebody's going to say, well, what about the San Francisco Giants? And I'm like, I already made a baseball reference earlier. Now it's time for the football references. Weird terrain over here. It's just like stuff just sticking out for no reason. I wanted to see a blood moon while it wasn't raining, but we can't do that because it's... And there's a husk. I wanted to see a blood moon, you know, while it wasn't raining, so you get that nice red effect for everything, and charged creeper, and of course a very annoyed basketball player around here somewhere. What's that over there? Oh, it's one of those. I gotta go there. Let's go there now, actually. But Becker, it's on the other side. No, you call me Wozat. Becker Wozat. So anyway, that Dal-E or Dal-E or whatever. You know, since we could just go straight home from here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put everything in here. And then what we can do, we don't need the cartography table with us anymore, but we do need this. And then what we can do is if I need another boat to go somewhere else, then I'll go somewhere else. Treasure chest. It's not there. You suppose it's underground? Or inside the cave? Or not cave, inside the wall? Oh. I don't see it. Let's just pretend that it isn't there. Blood moon scared the hell out of me. The comfort of lava lighting up the place so you don't have to. I'm gonna regret this. Okay, I'm not regretting this. Hooray. Actually, we're quite safe right now, so let's do some digging. Um... It's a scary moment in here. Yeah, see, you can't sleep in a bed during a blood moon. Yeah, for those who are wondering. Oh boy, boy. It's a nasty place. Looks okay, I guess. I don't want to go over here. I don't want to go over here. Do not want to go over there. Well, it's time I had a drink at nighttime, huh? It's midnight. I'm gonna keep streaming for a little bit. Huh? Oh, we got XP. XP. Go say something. We've got the old XP mod. Let's see what mods we got here, shall we? I didn't mention them last time, but this time I'm gonna mention them. Okay. Always a wither skull. No, it drops their skull on death. I've fought wither skeletons. I think I even did that in the last episode. How about that? Did a lot of stuff last episode. Anvil restoration, blur is back. Boat item view fabric. So this does not work with jumpy boats. Must remember that. Bottle your XP. Here we go. There's the XP mod I was talking about. Basically, you can make your own experience bottles, which I have plenty of, but I need to make more bottles so I can have more of those. And to do that, I'm going to need to do something else, which we'll get to in a minute. Bottle there. That's so you could breathe underwater. You just take bottles with you. I don't really have anywhere where I need to dive down really deep. And in any case, I want to make one of those conduit things. Bouncier beds. You saw that earlier. I've never needed breedable killer rabbit, but there it is. Tameable. I think it's tameable is spelled with another E. Otherwise, it's tameable. Tameable gotchi. Simple vein miner. It works. That's what matters. Double doors. That's just a decorative thing. You know, you open one door and the other one opens. Dragon drops elytra. Well, if I ever fight, I wished I'd fought the dragon during 119. I could have gotten the elytra by now. Not that I want an elytra, but you know what I mean. Edibles. Yep, got that speed. If I need it, I got it. And here's the one that adds the blood moon. They used to be called the blood moon mod or something like that. But Corgi Taco and Ludo Crypt, there we go. Corgi Taco is a good friend. We've been through a lot together. Nice to be able to use a mod of a friend you've got. But there's no special treatment here or anything. I'm getting it at the same time as everybody else, so who cares? But Corgi knows what he's up to. He's up to no good. Eroding stone entities. This is where I get my sand from. Extended bone meal. I don't know. I might need to not use that. I might need to get rid of it. Fixed anvil repair costs. Don't know. Giant spawn. You saw that. The mod from 117 still working. Unfortunately, this guy used to be a friend, and I hate to say that now. when I found out some things about that person, which I shall not divulge, but let's just basically say that he is no longer my friend. He's no longer anyone's friend, and he's not updating his mod, and it's still a 117. But because of Fabric, we can still run a 117 mod in Fabric. Healing campfire. I don't make campfires. Husk spawn. You saw the husk earlier. Although I have to say it was on the beach, so it might have still spawned. I don't know. Infinite trading. I don't have any trading right now though. Inventory totem. Don't have that yet. Jumpy boats. What is wrong with you? Click on issues. Oh, I got look around. I forgot. Okay. What's the look around button? There it is. The look around mod, yeah. Is this done yet? Alright, we're still working on this. Creepers are charged. Hustles around campfire. I think I've got too many anvil mods. I might have to fix that. No recipe book. I don't want to look at recipes. I don't want to look up recipes. It spoils the game. Overpowered mending. I don't have mending anything right now. Paper books, need that, or else I have to use more paper and have to kill some cows. Passive Enderman, I don't know if that works. Sort of. Rain Be Gone ritual, but yeah, you got to take stuff with you to do that. You got to take down 4 cauldrons. You got to take 4 cauldrons, and you got to use your flint and steel, I think. Random bone flowers, that's the good one. Random mob effects, respawning shulkers. Yeah, it's just most of these are collective mods. There's a few other ones. Village Bell recipe, that's the one I was wondering about. Here's a new one. Villagers drop emeralds on death. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. I have no cause to kill villagers, but I asked the guy some months ago, Excellent, I guess, hey, are you going to make it so that we can kill illagers and get emeralds from that? And so that is promising, because now he's added that. So now any humanoid, well, there you go. Weaker spiderwebs, we just showed that one. That's a new one. Didn't remember it from before. This gets updated like once a week. This gets updated like once a week. Your reputation, you saw that. All right, we're done. We're done. And now we got to get this going. It's scary in here. Really is scary in here. Ah. The point is that we've got a furnace. And while we're at it, we need one more of these. We need one more of these, so we'll do that. New. Okay. Almost daytime. Blood moon goes away, hopefully. It's just too bad I can't sleep in the bed to make the rain go away. Which you can't do if it's not thunderstorm anyway. I know, this is a mess. Hi! How you doing? That badly, huh? Oh. I'm derpy today. I'm derpy. I'm subsiding on, or subsisting on a lack of sleep, and I haven't eaten any food, and It's that DAL-E or DAL-E or however it's pronounced. It's a really cool thing, and I've made a whole bunch of things. I'm trying to make logos. That is a bad ravine. I'm trying to make some new logos and see if I could use those logos for some new videos and stuff. But I've been trying to get it to say zero, Z-E-R-O, spelled zero, or even misspelling it. I want to see them misspell it, if possible. But that's DAL-E 2 that does that. DAL-E 1 does not do that, or DAL-E Mini does not do that. DAL-E Mini is, it just changes it to the number 0, and I don't want to look at that. I signed up for DAL-E 2, but there's like 100,000 people in line in the waiting list. I don't know why they can't just sell it or something. They want to have complete control over the narrative. They want to have complete control over the over what happens, because they don't want people to mess with the code and turn it into something else. It's like they want to control your program that you want to deal with. It's their program, and they won't let anybody else have it. And they've got a lot of censorship. Oh, there's a zombie horse. There's another mod that it adds. That adds that. Zombie horse. As well as the skeleton horse. The skeleton... we already know about that. No, the reason why I mention this is because they don't want people to make deep fakes. Oh, look, here's a photograph of I don't know. Here's a photograph of Biden raping somebody or something. Something like that. I can understand that. They could make a very realistic image of that. Then they'd say, "Look, we've got photographs of it." And then but there's a simple way to say how to stop this. It's just saying photographic evidence is no longer possible. The faces are the problem. Faces aren't very realistic in DAL-E 1 and possibly DAL-E 2. I wasn't paying attention to DAL-E 2. But they've fixed the algorithm so it gets rid of the faces. Oh, well, these are new chunks. Nice. And no, I'm not calling Biden a rapist. I'm saying that you could, if it was unfettered or unrestricted, then it could make it possible for those things to happen. But it's a very simple thing we should do here. Just simply say photographic evidence is no longer enough. Maybe video evidence is still okay, but really, deep fakes are possible even if it is restricted. So I really don't see what the deal is there. I mean, it's gonna happen anyway. There's gonna be a program is gonna turn up eventually that'll make it impossible, and then so you had DALL-E didn't work, or DALL-E was not restricted and stuff, and they ban accounts that do stuff like that. Anything that's on the list, anything that's on the ban list of phrases and terms and combinations of same. There's an ocelot. It's zakat. Any of these banned terms will get your account banned. Okay. But what are the terms? Well, they don't tell you what the terms are. So if I get in, I'm gonna ask around. I'm gonna say, what are the terms we shouldn't use? I want to know, because I don't want to do something that will get me in trouble. Now they're gonna say, well, just use common sense, and I'm like, but what is the term that we should not be? Oh, well, this looks good. I've been here before. I've been here before. Of course, they'll just say use common sense, but it's like, what? They are admitting that there will be false positives, that there will be accidental that there will be accidental images generated that they do not want generated, and they're going to try to change their algorithm to keep that to a minimum. But we want a powerful algorithm. We want one that works. But we don't want to be restricted by. We say something that it's all wrong. I mean, this isn't communist China. Oh, here's this area, and there's a cross there. That's very annoying. Dracula's probably living in there somewhere. Dracula's cave or cove. You know, I haven't been over here. This is awesome over here. It's really awesome. We are at the edge of the map. I didn't even notice. Okay, I do not want to make images of Biden raping somebody. Or nor do I want to make any images of other really awful things. Try to make deep fakes or something. But we want to make stuff that that we just don't want to. We don't want an accidental thing to happen, and then. But an algorithm isn't going to fix that. An algorithm is going to allow for there to continue to be false positives, and other things. Something that's actually all right might be restricted. That's the whole point of wanting to bypass a restriction. And they tell you, don't bypass the restriction. If you have deliberately attempted to bypass the restriction, you will be banned. It's like they're being very, very pushy about this. Oh well. But none of that matters because at the rate that they're accepting new applicants, something like 1,000 a week, and there's 100,000 applicants, that means it'll take about 2 years before I could get in. They're saying that they'll try to set this up and make it go faster. I'm all for that, but waiting lists are called waiting lists for a reason. Meanwhile, we've got DAL-E Mini, which we could use, but it's not very good because it's based off of DAL-E 1. Not 2. 2 is very powerful. I hope I've talked about this enough. I'm getting tired of talking about it. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to continue. Nobody's really watching at this moment. Maybe somebody's watching later on. Oh, that's right. I can do this now. Look behind me. Love doing that. What was that? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Is it the fish? The zoop noise was really weird. It's not a drowned making that noise. Maybe it's an axolotl. Oh boy, oh there's an underwater space over there on this side. Oh, these are the... Okay, we're at the edge of the map, so what we gotta do is just turn north. Let's see if there's a chest over there. We gotta stop soon to sleep anyway. This is outside the region. It's outside the region. Well, I don't know if this actually goes up to a region border. Do we have any indication of the region? No. Because from there you could determine what the coordinates were. But there is a way to determine this. It's a Cheshire Tryst. And I got a new flint and steel, which makes up for the one I lost. I'm even going to take the chest, because no point in having the... Oh, you know what else we could do? No, we don't have a... I'd like to take some more obsidian, but that's not important. Alright, here we go. Let's go over here and sleep near the turtles. Alright, so we were in the bed, and yeah, the chest is with me. And then I wake up, and it's over there. Weirdo. Alright, so we gotta go back to where this... You gotta wait until the figure appears on the little arrow thingy appears. I want to change the arrow, by the way. I don't like this arrow that we've got. Here we go. Something to go straight. The only way you could go straight is if you place the boat straight. But you can look at the patterns in the water. That's another thing. I need to make a new water texture. And that's what I was talking about. DALL-E is allowing you for you to make some textures. There's a video on the Mental Block Discord. There's a video on the Mental Block Discord in which you can see the guy making a texture pack using the DALL-E. And it doesn't do very good. He does the same thing. It happened to me too when I was trying to do cobblestone, and it generates a curved, or not curved, a slanted viewpoint on it, so that it doesn't look right. Another boat over there, but I think I'm not going to mess with the boat now. There we go. I remember last time I did this, going around the edges of the map. Well, this time, whatever I've generated is it. This is what's going to be generated. As long as it's in the map, it's in the map. I'm not going to delete any of this stuff. Well, there might be outside regions. See, because this goes out to 2048, I think. Wait, what's the word for it? Scaling at 116. So 128 times 16 is 1024 times 2. Yeah, so 2000 goes out to 2048. Not a big deal. I just wanted to say that. I've got a lot of things to do, and because of that, I don't have time to do any streaming tomorrow or possibly the next day. Well, I say tomorrow, it's Wednesday now. So I don't have any time to do streaming on Wednesday and possibly not on Thursday either. Not sure about that. I might have a time. Well, if I do, it'll probably be 7 will be worked on. But not necessarily a stream, because I have to finish working on that TARDIS thing. It's always the problem when I'm working on 1.7. In fact, that is a problem because there's always the potential and there's always the chance that Ugh. Bloop. That was nice. That's very helpful. It's always a problem when I work on 1.7.10 though, and then I start working on the TARDIS, and then I just become disinterested in continuing. Well, I'm not disinterested in continuing because I've got the whole Lord of the Rings thing still possible, and I've got a lot of builds to work on. And yes, it will continue. And I've got an idea as to how we're going to do the TARDIS console this time. That's much better. Or not the console. I was so frustrated the other day though because I was trying to color the walls, and it's so buggy. I can't stand it. Let's just leave it at that. Also, what happened to my map graphic? Look at that map background graphic, right? Looks nice, right? It's the vanilla one. What happened to the one I was using? Well, I don't remember. Yeah, if this just goes out to 2048, that's great, because then you don't have... But I think it might go out to slightly beyond 2048. I'm not sure about this. I might be misremembering it. Oh, look at all that stuff up there. A lot of floaty junk. This looks like the area where there was a swamp, the swamp where we got the slimes to spawn, but this isn't it, is it? Looks different, but it might be near it. Or actually, I think it was back there somewhere. I gotta get used to doing that again. Yeah, this looks different. It's different. Get that coral sea. Look at that. That is beautiful sight. I always love that. It brings back memories of the player who's got a series now called Archmage Melek. Well, he hasn't had an episode in a couple weeks, so I don't know what... He's been busy, I guess. Archmage Melek was... I used to watch all his videos, and one that he had was modded. This was back in... Was it Beta 1.8 or maybe even earlier than that? Beta 1.6. And he had added the coral mod. They added all that coral down there. And that was the one where he built an underwater base. His first one. He's got one in his current season. Current, get it? But I don't know what he's been doing. I think he's gotten tired of playing that, or because it's been a couple weeks and he hasn't done a new episode. Maybe the game is losing its interest for him, or maybe he's just not as much of a streamer as he used to be, or as much of a YouTuber and streamer as he used to be. I feel sorry for him if that's the case, you know. He probably makes money. I don't know. Does he? I don't make money off this. The only money I make is from mental block to keep the map going. And you too can play. Ooh, that's weird. That is weird. You too can play the mental block server. It's become more of a fan server, but we've got stuff going on in that. It's so worth it. And And that is a beautiful sight. And it was a much more beautiful sight when you could see kilometers. And now we can't see kilometers because the DH mod is out until they fix the crash bug. And I got to report the crash bug. Crashes my whole computer and there's no... Well, I don't know what to say about that. Other people have probably had their computers crash. One thing I really hate about the coral is that when you break the stuff and it gets it out of land, it loses its color. I was like, that's the best part of the coral, is the color. You know, I think we're going to be calling it here. I'm going to just sleep and then we'll just call it. I'm just going to have to say thank you for watching. It's been 2.5 hours of complete mayhem and insanity, and I'm tired of it. I'd rather just do this stuff off camera, really. Wait a minute, what is going on there? Oh, well, it should still be okay. So thanks everyone for watching. Get some sleep first, but yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll probably cut this together and I'll re-upload it in one part, because that's how I do things around here. I gotta find my old crash graphic. I used to have a crash graphic. It said crash on it in big letters. You'll probably see that later. So from me to you, this is bye-bye. And next episode, well, I don't know what will happen next episode. I don't know what we're gonna get to today. The rest of the off-camera stuff, so I don't know what we're going to have to do tomorrow. But there is always something to do on 0 and also on 7 now. And I got to remember, we've got 2 of them now. And one day there will be 12 and maybe even 16. I don't know about 16. Kind of. 12? Possible. Just not right now. We've got a 112 map. Maybe I could start it up again. Who knows? Well, bye-bye. Thanks again, everybody. That's Terra. That's Terra. Press button already.